Hello, everybody. Thanks for being here. I'm Bob Masalgo, morning host at WNRN. Big welcome to all of our WNRN members, our friends, and everyone else who can join us, and everyone who's joining us online. We've got a great Commonwealth Holiday Showcase for you here at In Your Ear Studios. And I want to thank our sponsors for this evening, including New Dominion Bookshop, Foothills Children's Advocacy, Old Flame Secondhand and Vintage, Hank's Grill and Catering, and Good Fight Foods. I also want to thank the folks at Twin Hickory Tavern providing the food for this evening. We've got a great night of entertainment for you. We've got two acts coming up. We're going to hear from Wes Parker first, and then Niyasi after a little bit of a break. I'm going to welcome our Jeff Sweatman to work with Wes Parker to open up the Holiday Showcase. Welcome, Jeff.
Thank you very much, Bob. All right. The cameras are going. The lights are going. We've got the live stream. I think it's going. Our WNRN members assembled, and everybody's feeling pretty festive. Some holiday cheer. Everybody doing all right? All right. We're in a festive mood here. It's December. It's time for a WNRN Holiday Showcase in Richmond at In Your Ear. And let's just have you guys take it away. Wes Parker, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Richmond himself. Wes Parker.
Salvation down behind the Greyhound station. Yeah. No, I don't wanna go home, 'cause he'll never leave me alone. Right on my sign, the words lead a room. Traded it down for a smile tattoo, yeah. Maybe if I try my best, you won't pass me by like the rest. And yeah, I like it when you're here. In America, don't let them fool ya, they're out for me. Don't let them fool ya, they're out for me. Somehow you kiss me through my disguise. Somehow it still takes me by surprise. Yeah. You'll never see what I say, 'cause they wanna crucify me.
Thank y'all so much. I'm a big fan of WNRN. I've listened to my whole life here in Richmond. Me and Mr. Brian Larson on drums were born in Bonaire, Some of y'all might be familiar. And then we have Chandler Brooks here on the bass guitar from Atlanta, Georgia.
When it's from you wrote my name on the foggy glass of your Pontiac. When it was really coming down, we parked the car. That's who we are, who we are. Taking back the things we said, like a splinter in my soul. I can't get you out my head. Think I'm gonna lose control. Well, you said I have two different smiles, one worthwhile and one that's only in my head. In shadows, I'll wear your clothes. Well, let's just drive around this godforsaken town till we break down. 'Cause I get sick and tired of loving you. Don't know what to do, what to do. Taking back the things I said, like a splinter in my soul. I can't get you out my head. Think I'm gonna lose control. Control. Thanks.
We're going to go ahead and fix a little microphone placement there.
Sorry about that.
Nice rock and roll move. Give it up for the rock and roll move. Kicking the amplifier. Yes. That was awesome. There we go. You live stream folks. See, you're getting the full behind the scenes. This is how it works. That was awesome. Thank you, Wes, for the tunes. I love the power trio format here. And yeah, I don't know. I wanted to talk to you about a few things, but the use of distortion pedals. I as a child of grunge myself, I'm appreciating the comeback of that. It seems like some new bands are really, getting into the rediscovering the distortion pedal. When did you come at that with I know you had a previous band. Folks from Richmond may be familiar. Camp Howard, right? So this is kind of a newish endeavor, and maybe talk about kind of your progression through the Richmond scene and to where you are now. I mean, it's a lot of big things happening for you this year, it seems like.
Yeah, thanks. I do love the distortion pedal. Sorry for y'all sitting up front. Hopefully that wasn't too much. We played in a band called Camp Howard that started. I've lost track of time a little bit, but it was a band that I want to say we started when we were maybe like 21 or something. I'm 29 now, about to turn 30 this month. And yeah, that band was like, what I thought was kind of going to be, a lifelong band, but you know how bands do. But it was great, and that's where I think we cut our teeth, and with touring and learning how to write songs and learning how to stand up in front of an audience and do this strange thing. And then that broke up just after the pandemic, and I sat around for a couple of years twiddling my thumbs and making comedy videos to feel better, and finally one day I decided to jump into the boat and try to set sail on this new project, and that was a couple of years ago, almost 2 years ago now.
Wow. Well, and tell folks too that maybe aren't familiar. I myself, not that you can tell by looking at me, I'm not on TikTok. I'm sorry, but you know, those of us of a certain age, kind of, you know, Facebook is our thing or whatever, Instagram. You know, everybody's got their own social media of choice, but I mean, you have really harnessed the power of TikTok, especially, it seems like. What is that like? I know there's at least one NRN staff member that discovered you through the funny videos first and then realized, oh, this guy plays music also. So is that kind of interesting for you to kind of come at this in different ways with your audience, or is it kind of two separate things for you creatively? How does that all work?
Yeah, I do. It is two separate things for me creatively. I don't like to mix music and comedy that much. A lot of the stuff that I made original, like actually, I will say Brian and I made comedy skits way back in the day that were like, I always refer to them as like art comedy because they were so, it was very different, not something that I feel like people would ingest well on TikTok now, because they were just kind of like avant-garde, kind of weird character pieces. And then when our band broke up, doing comedy videos about the music scene was something I started to do, and I kind of went to TikTok as like a joke to myself, because I was like, I'm not using this app, you know? I was really like, you know, opposed to doing that, but I don't know, it was something that like I kind of did as like a joke. I was like, it was a throwaway thing, and then it ended up connecting with a lot of people in a way that I just didn't realize was going to happen. And so, yeah, it was like therapeutic for me, but I think it was something that meant something for other people. And so now with the music project, I kind of, when I need to step away from the music for a second, for a day, or even just a moment, like I'll make a comedy video just to kind of like, it is a therapeutic thing. And I actually met Chandler in the improv theater, which is something that is an amazing thing. If you haven't seen improv, or anybody watching the stream, if you haven't gone to see an improv show, highly recommend it. It's one of my favorite forms of live theater and comedy.
Very cool. Well, great to hear some behind-the-scenes stories from you guys, and I think you might have a holiday tune coming up. But first, let's get a couple more of your own songs. Wes, which one did you want to do next for us?
I believe we're going to do Spider Legs next, song off our last EP called Phantom.
By a thread, I'm more important when I'm caught up in your web. Number one, all your prize is your reflection when you're looking in my eyes. No more waiting around, it's finally breaking me down. Left you spit on my cigarette. It's not a kiss, but it's as close as I can get. Spider legs wrap me up, drown me in venom, 'cause I just can't turn it off. No more waiting around, it's finally breaking me down. You're gonna finally let me know, finally let me, you're gonna finally let me. Gonna finally let me go. You're gonna finally let me know. Finally let me. You're gonna finally let me go. Finally let me. You're gonna finally let me know. You finally let me. You're gonna finally let me go.
Thank y'all so much.
We just learned that that's called dead air.
This next song's called Eggshells.
Me down. My feet just need to touch the ground. And everywhere I go, I think I see the face I know. Don't you know you are my little go-getter? You're the only one who can make it better, and you know I would cross the fucking ocean just to ruin your favorite suntan lotion. Take my bow. I wonder how you feeling now. And I can hardly sleep. I know I need to say goodbye. Don't you know you are my little go-getter? Anything I do, you can do it better, and you know I would cross the fucking ocean just to show you the meaning of the word commotion. I like this knife in my back, something to keep me on track. And I don't mind all your lies. You look me dead in the eyes. Yeah.
Thank y'all so much.
All right, it's Wes Parker joining us for a WNRN Holiday Showcase in Richmond at In Your Ear Studios. Chandler on bass, Brian on drums, the power trio lineup here. Splinter and Phantom, two different EPs. Wes, you've released this year. Talk about your plans heading into the new year. And, you know, a lot of times when we do these holiday showcases, everybody's kind of buzzing afterwards like, how is that band? It's like somebody should sign that band. They need to be signed. Let's get them signed. Well, maybe you can tell folks about your story. How did that all kind of happen for you? And, 10 out of 10, would you recommend the process? Or
Sure, yeah. Going into 2026, we're going to do our first record, our first full-length record. And we will be doing that with a record label, which is the first time. Yeah, I mean, it's always been, DIY and trying to make ends meet, really. I've always worked in restaurants, and this is the first time where somebody said, you know what, let's take a chance. I don't know if it's, hopefully it's a good decision for them. But yeah, I don't know. I've learned a lot in the process. I was very hesitant to work with a label. You hear a lot of bad things about record labels, notoriously, but it's an amazing group of people. It's an all-women team. They're very, very lovely, and they're taking care of us greatly, and we're very grateful if any of them are tuning in. We love y'all. But yeah, we're giving it a shot. I'm learning a lot. Again, ask me in a year from now. No, it's been great. But yeah, I think that's about covers it.
well, and it is kind of a new ecosystem. Did they discover you through the TikTok numbers and things like that, or was it a show they saw, or word of mouth, or how did you get on the radar coming out of Richmond?
Yeah, that's a good question. There was someone that reached out to me through the internet and said, hey, I think she said I'm a student and I need I kind of want to put something together. I don't know if it was for school or if it was for an exercise, but basically let me put together a press kit for you. I was like, what is that? I don't know what that is. But I'm sure I probably need it. So yeah, by all means. And it was through her. She ended up moving to Nashville and working with this label, Big Machine, and introduced the music to them, and we met them when we were on tour. It was very sweet. Even when we first met them, though, and I've told them this, so this is fair to say, I was like, I don't know about this. I don't know, but they were very nice, but I was still unsure. But yeah, I think it was just through Jameson, who was one person that really liked the music and introduced it and got us that opportunity. It's funny how that works, So it was a really small little thing that turned into a much more complicated but beneficial thing.
Well, and so you guys were booking your own tours, and what was the most far-flung place you got to play leading up to all the new music this year, or even at some point here in 2025?
Texas. Was that the farthest away? No. We went to California. Yeah, we went to California. Dean DeLeo of Stone Temple Pilots is somebody that I met when we were playing in Camp Howard, and we did some support tours with them way back in the day. And I was, they were very kind to us. And Dean just called me recently and said, "Hey, is there any chance you would want to come out to California?" And I'm like, "Sure." We haven't done it. I don't know. And I don't know how the logistics. I don't know. It was the craziest thing because I've never flown to play music or anything. I don't know how we get instruments there. It's a whole thing, but yeah, it was. I mean, this is what you're looking at is the very beginning of somebody learning how to do stuff like that, and it was great. We had a great adventure. We were there for a week. We played 3.5 shows. Yeah, I don't know. It was beautiful. We ended up in the desert, the Joshua Tree National Park. Incredible, otherworldly.
Very cool. So any idea when the new album will be out, or still kind of working on it?
There are talks of April.
Okay.
There are talks of April.
Right.
That is up to my work self-discipline. So hopefully it happens.
Are you working locally then on it, or kind of traveling around, bouncing around between studios or kind of hunker down in one place?
We've done everything for this record so far at White Star Sound, which is in Louisa.
Yeah.
Some of y'all might know Chris.
Yeah.
It's been, we love the space. We love getting away and kind of having the quiet of the countryside to record in. I mean, it's the best.
Very cool. We look forward to hearing it. Definitely let us know when it's ready to go. And which holiday song did you want to take us out with here? We got Wes Parker joining us at In Your Ear in Richmond at WNRN Holiday Showcase.
We are doing, by popular request, Last Christmas. So if anybody if anybody's trying to avoid hearing Wham, you can tune out now, and then we will understand. We're going to do our best here. So.
Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Once bitten and twice as shy, I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Happy Christmas, I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I love you, I meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been, but if you kiss me now, I know you'll love me again. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. A crowded room, friends with tired eyes. I'm hiding from you and just so advised. I thought you were someone to rely on. Me, I guess I was a shoulder to cry on. A face of a lover with the fire in his heart. A man undercover, but you tore me apart. I found a real love, you never fool me again. Last Christmas, gave me my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
And that's that. Thank you.
Yes. Wham with 1,000% more distortion. Thank you so much, Wes. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
It's a Commonwealth Holiday Showcase on WNRN. I think you guys gave Jeff some material for another take two of two for the holidays right there. Okay, we heard some great music so far. We got another great act coming up. Niasi comes out of the Tidewater region. Give us a few minutes to get set up for that. But I want to remind you that this is the Commonwealth Holiday Showcase on WNRN coming from In Your Ear Studios. And I want to thank some sponsors. Foothills Children's Advocacy. Oh, sorry, we did that one. How about Silent Reading Party Richmond? Mikkel Nicholas with Alcova Mortgage, Ryan's Piano Service, Hand Thrown Ceramics Studio, and Black Dog Collectibles. Now we need a few minutes to get set up. So enjoy the refreshments that are outside. We'll be back with a holiday showcase in just a few minutes here on WNRN.